Minneapolis. An example of how much interest there is, yesterday more than 46,000 fans paid $2 apiece just to watch the players hit. ABC's Ray Gandolf is one of those who wouldn't miss it.
As the media milled around in the Metrodome, interviewing everything that moved, including each other, there was talk of the strike date set yesterday by the players for August 6th, and talk about the funny ballpark with its fiberglass roof, super turf surface, and plexiglass shields to protect fans from high-bouncing ground rule doubles, although there was no protection yesterday from falling baseballs during a home run hitting contest. But when the old hypnotic rhythms of batting practice took over, you noticed again the wonderful skills of these men who play a boy's game for joy as well as money. Grizzled old-timers like Pete Rose in his 17th All-Star game, George Brett, an All-Star for the past 10 years. And there were the young guys, some in their first All-Star game, realizing what it means.
I was just kind of sitting on my stool going, you're going to an All-Star game, and it's just like a dream come true.
All the media and all the fans and everything, it's just excitement, it's just buzzing around. It's a lot more exciting than a regular game.
I'm sure when they introduce the starting lineups and I'm up there for my first at-bat, it's going to be a very nervous time for me. I'm here, that's all I worry about. It doesn't matter if I start, I'm pretty sure I get in the game sometime.
The game gives players a chance to bring their kids, even have a catch with them, and enjoy the kid in themselves that never seems to get jaded, no matter how often they've been here.
I'm 40 years old and be elected by the fans is quite, I'm very proud of it. It's a chance for me to bring my two young sons to an All-Star game. They've never been to one before, so it's, I'm having a ball.
The All-Star guard changes slowly, but inevitably. Old fixtures like Rod Carew and Reggie Jackson and Mike Schmidt were not selected and are at least pretending to enjoy an unaccustomed 3-day mid-season holiday.
I look forward to the 3 days off, some rest and relaxation, some golf. My home runs are down, my RBIs are down for this time of the year, and, there's no reason for me to believe why at the end of the year I can't be an All-Star.
The best ball players in the world are gathered under one roof where they will play something like baseball on a chemical carpet under a fiberglass sky. And they will play it very well. Whether it's their first All-Star game or their 10th, they always do. Ray Gandolf, ABC News, Minneapolis.
Let's hope they do. That's our report on World News tonight. I'm Peter Jennings in New York. For everyone at ABC News, good night.
Tomorrow, Hollywood's most outspoken women join Barbara Walters for a candid look at their lives.
I always had this feeling that I was locked behind my face.
Esther Williams, Jane Fonda, Sally Field, the Barbara Walters Summer Special. Tomorrow.
And coming up here on Eyewitness News at 6, several thousand people forced to leave their homes in Cedar Rapids after a fire at a sewage treatment plant. More give and take on the Bloomington Supermall today. The governor meeting with St. Paul business types to sell them on that plan. And more give and take today on Minneapolis's controversial plan to give some welfare applicants a one-way bus ticket out of town.
And no, we did not forget about the All-Star game. This is Cindy Burkata reporting live outside and above the dome. And from our vantage point, Bob Bruce and I and a bevy of reporters will bring you team coverage of the 1985 All-Star Classic. That's all the day's news coming up next on Eyewitness News at 6.
Marlo Thomas has come a long way since her 60s sitcom That Girl.
Find out how she balances acting and her two-career marriage to Phil Donahue on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Then, get a good grip on the edge of your seat as E.T. gives you another look.